Today we are going to have a virtual city tour through the city of Leyden. These are houseboats. Houseboats are houses on water where people live, and it's only in Holland you can see this. So this is a special category of houses where they use all the land available to build houses and for recreation. So this is a houseboat. As you can see, this is the city gate. This is called a Zeil gate. Actually, as we just now saw, Leyden is a city which is surrounded by water. So in the ancient days, people built city gates in order that they would come and go out of the city for fortification. This is a little bit like a Gaul fort, but it's the same concept where it is, you can see the walls here, the ancient walls. And this is the city gate, and here you can see just in Gaul, in our Gaul fort, there is this emblem which shows that this is the city of Leyden. And we will go a little bit on the emblem. There are two keys. Two keys symbolizes mainly the emblem of Leyden and also the cannons. Mainly it has to do with the two keys, where Saint Peter, the disciple in the Bible, is the main patron. So the next place we are going to is the harbor of Leyden. So yeah, let's take a look at the harbor. I am at the side of the harbor. There are people and ships and boats are allowed to anchor. We have come to the outside of the church. And this is called the Hooglandse, correct? Which means the Highland church. This is a Gothic church which was built in the 1300s out of bricks. So this is one of the 6 churches in Leyden, and this is the tallest. So this church is used by the Protestant Church of the Netherlands, and you might not know, but most of the churches in the Netherlands, at least in Europe, they are no more used as real church, but they are used for other events. And as I go around this church, I will also show you how the windows are being made. And also here an ancient tap to get water. You see how high the church is. Fortress from this gate. Inside fortress. The walls here were built up in the 11th and the 12th century. As you can see, these are very old walls, and also the area was elevated in order to protect from the enemies. So we are going to go round and see what's happening on this fortress. Okay, this is the city of Leyden from the fortress. As you can see, I am in a higher level. This is a small hill which I am in, so I can see the city very clearly. On the right hand side is an ancient it's a factory which is still being used to create the heat for the city. And we also see some ancient churches from here. This is the church which is dedicated to St. Peter, and we can see that these are ancient buildings again relating to the church, now converted to houses. Church which is built in the 1300s and it was renovated in the 1500s. And this is the main church in Leyden, where it's a Gothic church again. It belongs to the Protestant church.